Wow. Here we are. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear my voice. Well, I guess if you can't hear this, then you're not going to say anything. You're just going to say, I can't hear you. Yes. Yes. Nice, nice. Hey, glass artist. Now we're talking. I'm actually here filming something right now. So I was filming for about an hour before I'm starting this now. And then after I do the live stream, I'll do this live stream just for an hour. And then I have to go back to film because I'm not done yet. I still have a lot more to do. We also have a special guest with us today who I will reveal a little bit later, not right now. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, and this is my first live stream from Korea for this year, so you can feel free to ask any questions you'd like. I'm going to be walking around the area in a bit. We're just starting here. I think this is a pretty nice place. Hey, Montana, Lady, Black, Sam K. There's like a couple down there. You could see them, two people. They're taking, it looks like they're taking some photos. They have a nice camera. If I wasn't doing the live stream right now, I would walk down there and ask him if I can like take their picture together. Because the guy, he's got like this little tiny tripod, and it looks like he's like, no, it's not Hyunwoo. He's trying to take pictures of the girl, and she's taking pictures of him. It's like I think they need someone to take their photos. I'm trying to see if I can catch their attention though, because I want to like make a heart symbol to them to tell them to do that pose. I like this pose when you're taking pictures. I think this is a good pose. So I want to suggest that to them, but they're not looking in my direction. Yes, today we are not on a green screen. The place we are at is called, actually, let's see if someone can guess. I don't want to say it. I'll let someone guess in the chat. And if someone says the correct answer, I will let everyone know where I am right now. I'll give you a hint. Oh, bonjour. Yeah, Hyunwoo got it right. I'm actually in Paris right now. Oh, bonjour. Salut. Yes, no, we are. Oh, the hint I will give you is I am in Korea. Hyunwoo, why are you awake? It's like 11 o'clock in Korea. I thought you would still be asleep. You usually wake up at around lunchtime. Nabila Hanifa, yes, it is not in Seoul. You are correct. But it is in Korea. So the second hint is I am not in Seoul. Folk Village? No. Good guess. L says, this is random. I recently saw you in Hongdae. You didn't say hi? Did you say hi or no? Were you one of the people who said hi? I was in Hongdae a few days ago, actually. And I went to a few places. I was doing street interviews, and I was outdoor. Oh, check this out. It's a fountain just started. I was outdoors all day filming interviews. I was probably filming for like 5 hours, and a lot of people recognized me, but I'm not sure if that was one of you. Hyunwoo says, your green screen skills have improved. Yeah, this is the new technology. They actually use this to make the Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian. Maybe you've seen it before. I'm surrounded by these really high detail LED screens. It's all technical. I'll show you how to do it later. Someone guessed Hwasong. You're very close. It is technically Hwasong, but really like anywhere in Suwon is Hwasong. So. No, I didn't say hi because I was starstruck. Oh, you should have said hi. A bunch of other people came up and said hi. We took photos. I gave people who found me, I give them my pen. Oh, there's the couple. They finished filming. I don't know, it'd be too awkward. Like, this is Mars. Yes, Suwon Hwasong, Suwon Mars. It's most people don't know, but you can actually visit Mars from Korea. I don't know what Elon is thinking, trying to spend billions of dollars when it's literally right here. I took a bus to get to Hwasong. Let's see. And yeah, in case you weren't sure, Hwasong is just the name of the Suwon fortress. It's called Suwon Hwasong, which is, Hwasong is also the name, different Hanja, but the name for, I believe it is anyway, because Song for castle or Song for star, the word for Mars. So that's Hyunwoo's terrible dad joke. That's where it comes from. Right now we are here, and I'm going to be walking. If anyone guesses where I am, I'll tell you. But we're going to be walking around the area a little bit because I'm going to be filming here anyway. So I've been walking around. I walked up the gate already for about like 20 minutes. Magic Lotus, is it free? Yes, it is completely free to come here. If someone charges you money, that's a shrewd businessman. It is completely free, or businesswoman, I don't know. Whoever's doing that, they would be very shrewd. It is completely free to come here. I've been here so many times I've lost count. In fact, my grandmother, not my blood grandmother, but my wife's mother's, no, wife's father's mother. Yeah, wife's father's mother. Wife's mother's mother is what was in Daejeon. Anyway, wife's father's mother lives right actually here. So I could actually walk to her house right now. I can't see her house from here, but it's literally right in this area. So it's just a really nice location. So every single time I go visit her, which is maybe like once a month or twice a month in Korea, we just walk around the Suwon Fortress because it's really nice here. I recommend everyone check out Suwon Fortress. Now the exact location I'm at, since Suwon Fortress is quite big, the exact location I'm at is here. Yeah, I think every landmark is free. The exceptions are any place you have to enter. So if there's like a gate and you have to enter inside to see a landmark, for example, like the palaces, those ones are paid, but the fee to enter will be affordable. Like it might be like $4 or something. And any that you don't have to enter are free. Like I can look at this right here, I can see it, it's free. I can go into it, it's free. I can go out it, it's free, because this is just like this is just a gate. It's not like an actual, it's not like a palace or something, so it's free to go in. And behind it is actually the park that I went to last time, like a year ago in Korea. I did a live stream from a park, and it was really pretty, and that's actually just right on the other side of this gate. Wow, hey, glass artist, thank you. Hold on, I gotta do 20 dabs for glass artist. So let's get a nice view here. Okay, let me do 20 dabs. Hold on here. Oh, thank God. Yeah, that was good timing, glass artist. Nobody was watching. Nobody was watching. I was looking. There's like a couple grandmothers, Harmony over there. There's like a little tour bus that was driving by on the other side. They couldn't see me. Oh, no one can see me. Thank you, glass artist. It's very kind of you for the $20 donation. Crunchy Farmer says, I heard it was free for Suwon citizens, but it's not for outsiders. There could be certain areas that you have to pay to get into. Like there's an archery experience area, which I think is just right over there. And that one you have to pay to do it. You have to pay to get in the area to practice archery. But just walking around here, this is just a residential area. There's shops right here. There's a Isaac Toast, my favorite Korean fast food restaurant. There's a, yeah, no, it's free just to walk around and be here, because there is no entrance. There's no place you can go in. There's no one collecting tickets. You would pay to do things though. There is a tour bus, which actually I would like to take. I just never know the time. I'm never here during the right time. But it goes around a lot of the fortress gates, and it's really pretty. That one you also pay for. Let's see, let me scroll up here on the comments. Walking on the fortress, yeah. No, the walking on the fortress is also free. I can go up there right now. I was actually just up there. You can walk you're not gonna you're not gonna stand on top of the fortress wall and walk on top of it, like the stones that are stacked up. But there's a path all along the whole wall. You can touch the wall, and oh, here's the tour. Here's the tram. Check it out. They said hi. um, no, you can walk all around the entire fortress for free. In fact, a lot of people do that as their exercise. So one of my friends, actually you've never seen him before, he's never been in a video. One of my friends, he does running, and like once a week, he'll actually run around the entire gate. And it's just free. You just come here, run around, completely free. I'm not sure what, you should check what does the ticket say, because there are things, like I said, there are things you can do here that you pay money to do. Like if you enter into like an exhibition hall or something, and it has, historical stuff, you might pay to do that. There's like a museum which you pay to enter. But if you're talking about just these walls, just this gate, this area I'm in, going down, going all around, no, that's completely free. Rushing War. Hey, Rushing War. I'm pretty good. And a couple people said, as well as, where'd you go? Paul Chung, 한국은 많이 덥죠? 아직은 안 더워요. It's not hot yet. I think this is actually very nice weather. Especially right now, it's a little bit cloudy. If before the sun was completely out and it was a little bit hot because I was walking around a lot and carrying my equipment. But no, I wouldn't say it's hot. I would say it's warm. I'd say it's really nice right now. You haven't seen me without the hat? Yeah, this is me without the hat. I do have most of my hair, but we'll see. If I ever go bald, you'll actually never know because I wear a hat anyway. But I still do have my hair. It's just, I don't show it. I always wear this hat. It's useful on sunny days as well. It says 장안문 일반 유료. 장안문 is one of the gates. I'm not sure where that would have been for though. 장안문 is the station that I get off with to enter this area. I suppose if you go through, there might be a little section you can enter, like a specific little section you can enter. But no, I've never paid. I've never had to pay to do anything here. As far as like the stuff that's outdoors, you just look at it. Ikoi YT. Hey Billy, I want to say I'm back in learning Korean and I'm following your videos more. 감사합니다. Thank you. Hey, your mood. Thank you, your mood. Aw, dang it, there's a couple people around. There's a guy literally right in front of me. He's not going to know what a dab is. Okay, that's okay. Anyone else? No. I think we're good. Okay, we got to do 5 dabs. Just hold on. Let me let this. Passing. Okay, he's gone by. All right, I think we're safe to do some dabs. It's not so much that it's awkward. It's like he's right in front of me, and then I just start like dabbing, and he's gonna be like he's gonna freak out. So no, I wanted to at least let him pass by. I'm still embarrassed. There are other people I see, but that was a little too close. Okay, hold on. I didn't see right when I started. I don't think you could see it, but right when I started, the guy just passed right by me on his bicycle and was staring at me like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm just promoting the stereotype of the foreigner is a weird person every day, everywhere I go. Master Elman says, Billy, others may have been not watching your content, but your materials are really helpful. Thank you for posting grammar lessons. It helps me so much. Thank you. Nice comment, Master Elman. Meramini asks about my outfit. Do I choose my outfit because of Korea's weather? No, I started making videos in the US, and it didn't have anything to do with Korea's weather. Okay, let me check here some more comments. I'm reading all of your comments. I'm not going to be replying to every single one, but I am reading all of them. Okay. Anna Martinez asks about, is it good to study Korean and French at the same time? I mean, it's better the more time you can put into a language, the better you'll learn it. But I will say French is definitely not related to Korean. So if you're learning it, it's not going to mess with your Korean studies as far as I can tell. If you were learning something that has either more similar grammar, for example, Japanese, which the grammar is a little more similar, or even something with more similar words, like perhaps Chinese, all the Chinese characters, that might cause a little bit more confusion, but you should be fine with French. I just wouldn't do it. I would focus on one at a time. Anzia. Anzi, hello from India. Thank you. Wow, it's getting a little more bright here. I just started like blinking. See, even though I wear a hat, it's still quite bright. Let's see, Oswald says, you don't need a visa if you're from the States, not working and visiting for 90 days or less last time I looked. Yes, that just changed now. So now it's easier. Anyone can now enter Korea as of like 2 days ago or yesterday. 수원 한번 가야겠어요. Yeah, you should definitely. 수원 꼭 와보세요. If you come to Suwon, this is where I would recommend checking out. It's really it's the only thing to do. It's the only thing like really memorable for a foreigner, for a traveler to do in Suwon. Now I live here, so I mean, there's plenty of stuff I like to do, but if you're visiting and you want to see like what's the best thing I can do in Suwon, I would say check out Suwon Fortress. It is really cool, and there's lots of stuff you can do. This is one small area on the whole route. The whole thing is about an hour to an hour and a half if you walk around all of it. Maybe 2 hours if you're really slow. And every single gate is a little bit different. James H. Thank you, James H. Thank you. No dabs. But actually right now, it would be the perfect time for dabs again because there's no one watching. There's a big group of kids. I'm not going to put them on camera, but in the background, there's this giant group of kids doing a school field trip right now. Anyway, thank you again for the donation, James H. In your honor, I will not do dabs. I will just enjoy the cash as you put it. Thank you. Someone said, I want to see meerkats. I used to go to a lot of those cafes. Like I used to enjoy going to, they had cat cafes. They have zoo cafes, which actually just have, like the owners just have lots of separate animals and they all take care of all of them. I've been to, what is it? Raccoon Cafe. I haven't been to a meerkat cafe. I used to enjoy going to those more often. I don't go as much though nowadays because while some of the places I'm sure are taking good care of their animals and you can tell that the animals are pretty happy. Some of the places I've been to before, it kind of feels like the animals are not happy to be there. They're really stressed. So I don't want to support those kind of places. So in general, I go less. But then I have been to some where it feels like, no, like I'm just stepping into someone's house. Like they're really taking good care of their pets. So I don't know about a meerkat one. If it's a place, is that a place where, is that one of the examples where they're good and they take care of them, they're all happy? Or is it one of the places where they're all stressed because people are taking pictures? If you can let me know about that, if you have more information, I would be interested. That sounds like it could be a cool video if it is one of those places. I'm just a bit cautious about it. A snake cafe. Someone says they went to a snake cafe in Japan. That is ridiculous. I would never go to a snake cafe. I don't hate snakes or anything. I just don't know why I would want to go to one of those. Like I've held a snake before, I think once at the zoo, and it's just like, hey, you're just holding a snake.
Hello.
Hello.
Cute.
Cute?
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I've been in San Francisco.
You lived in San Francisco?
Yeah. Berkeley.
Do you want to say hi?
Say hi. I was in Berkeley, California for 2 years.
Berkeley?
Yeah.
What did you do in Berkeley?
I studied theology.
Oh, you studied. Were you at UC Berkeley?
Not UC Berkeley, next to UC Berkeley.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles. And I'm a Korean teacher.
Oh yeah, Korean
Yeah.
teacher. You teach Korean?
네, 한국어 선생님이요.
Oh, you speak Korean very
Yes,
well?
yes, I speak Korean.
Oh, where did you learn?
I learned Korean. I lived in Korea.
Oh really?
Yeah, I lived in Busan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know Busan, right?
Yeah, you grew up in Busan?
No.
Oh.
I grew up in LA
Oh.
and I lived in Busan
Oh.
17 years ago.
Oh, 17 years ago.
17, yeah. So long time ago.
You teach Korean?
Yes.
Not English?
No, not English. I teach Korean, and right now 120 people.
Yeah.
They're watching me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm doing live stream.
Oh.
생방송 하는 거예요 지금.
Oh wow. Awesome.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Metandong.
Ah, you're Metandong.
Yeah, Metan Park.
I know Metandong,
I live
yeah.
alone.
Oh yeah.
I'm single.
I lived in Metandong last year.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
What do you think?
About 40.
40?
Yeah.
40? No. I'm 35.
35.
Oh, so sad.
I'm so
so
sorry.
sad.
Are you getting married?
Yes, I'm married.
Do you have children?
I have one kid.
Oh, one kid?
Yes. Yeah, he is 6 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he speaks Korean and English.
Oh, wow, very good.
Yes.
I'm single. I'm 55 years old. 55 years old.
That's very good.
Yeah.
And you are here at Suwon Fortress?
Yeah, I live in Metan Park.
Yes.
Not far from here.
Yes, I know there.
I live in 2 rooms.
I know there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's not very far.
Not far.
Not far.
Where do you live?
I'm in 영통 아시죠?
영통, I know.
그쪽이요.
Oh, 영통.
네, 지금
Apartment?
그쪽이요. 네네.
With your wife
Yes.
and kids?
Yes. Everything.
Very good.
Yes, Montana Blake. You are correct. Hold on, let me see if.
Do you go to church?
No.
You don't go to church?
I'm not religious.
Oh, you are not religious.
Naya Gomez, you might be correct. Naya Gomez. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to walk around, so I will see you later.
Okay.
Yes. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See you.
What's your name?
Oh, Billy.
My name is Paul.
Paul?
Paul Yun.
Oh, nice to meet you. Here, I'll give you my business card.
Yeah. Okay. Go Billy Korean.
Yes.
Go Billy. Oh, nice meeting you.
You too. Okay, I will see you later.
Billy, bye-bye.
Bye. 뭐야, 나도 폴인데, Paul. I would have kept talking longer. But since he wasn't speaking in Korean, I didn't want to take up my whole live stream speaking in English. Kay, yeah, of course, I can tell. I mean, no offense. I'm not. I'm straight. I'm married. But no problem with it. It's okay. I'll take it as a compliment. Except that he told me I looked 40. I can't accept that. So he lost the pickup game as soon as that came out. I was like, no, sorry. You should have gone for the 20. Like 20, 25. I would have taken that. You know, we can have lunch. 채널 홍보를 했어요. 네, 했어요. 명함 드렸어요. Everyone thinks people look closer to their age. Yes. Okay. I think we should walk around. So let me pull this down a little bit. Free drink is a free drink. Yeah. My sister said you looked 57. How to get lunch at the no, I'm joking. If you're yeah. I'm not going to comment on that. So, this area, I'll tell you where I am now since we're leaving it. This area is called Huahong Mun. So the Huahong Gate, Huahong Mun. It is in Suwon, and it was built to control the amount of water that flows down here into the river. This river is really famous. Also, it goes all around Suwon. And I think where we are, we're not too far from a lot of other places. Hold on. I should wipe my hands. Not because I shook his hand or anything, but because I was actually filming for like an hour before we started the live stream, and my hands are actually pretty dirty. But I keep touching my phone. Yes, Huahong. I would respectfully and platonically buy Billy. Thank you. That's really nice. Oh, hey, in Korean. In Korean is another YouTuber I watch. 실시간으로 한국 구경하는 거. 여기 어딘지 아세요? 화홍문이요. I just started speaking Korean. There was a guy that walked by. As soon as I said that, the Korean, two people turned around and were staring at me. Like suddenly, that guy had like whiplash. He looked like that at me. Yeah, the other guy was just trying to practice his English, which is why I didn't want to talk too long. No disrespect. I appreciate he's got confidence to practice his English and try to pick up people on the street. I appreciate that. I can respect that. But if he was speaking Korean, like I said, we could have talked longer. But since it was all in English, I know you aren't here to hear me practice my English. You get plenty of that already. Okay, now my hands are a little bit cleaner. Now I can touch my phone. Actually, let me just check the chat here for a second. Please wash phone too. No, I don't want to do that because I think it's gonna accidentally, I'll push a button and it'll shut off the stream. So it's okay. Yeah, my hands will get dirty again. It's okay. I'm not gonna like rub my eyes or anything. You're not gonna see me picking my nose. At least not on the stream, right? Oh, here's the tour bus again. I always want to take it. It looks like it'll be really cool. And it goes around all of the fortress. I just never know when they're doing it. Okay. Let's see. We want to cross across here. No, that's really close. I didn't even realize it was so close to my face like that. I'm holding my whole tripod right now in one hand and walking. Christopher Williams asks, do you know the Hongdae district of Seoul? Yes, I was just there a couple days ago. I go there pretty often. Not for anything in particular. It's just an easy place to meet people, and there are a lot of restaurants there. But I'm not a big fan of it. 화홍문 안 가봤어요. Yes, this is 화홍문. And you can see it here as well. Huahong. There we go. But this map has completely rubbed off. It looks quite old. Oh, here. Okay, here's a little map. Here's a little map of what's going on. Right here, Huahongmun, also known as Buksumun. So Buk meaning north. I believe that's Su Water Gate. So like the north water gate, but I'm not sure because there's another water gate as well. This is Tangwanmun, so this is what you're talking about for entry, but I'm not sure where you would pay to enter. Maybe up inside of here, it might be $1 to get in. I don't know. I've never gone up there. I don't really care about that. I just like the area. So no, if you just go through here, you don't pay anything. And right here, this is where we are. So Hyun Wichi is current location. Hyun, like current Wichi location. And if you see here, this is part of the gate. The gate goes over here, down there. It also goes up this way, over here, and it goes all the way around the pretty big distance. Yes, Hanja Mun means gate. And yes, Hama means hippo. Someone else was asking. There are some Korean words that I learned as a beginner and have never once ever once, even needed or heard or saw, hama would be one of those. I was like, I've never seen hippos. You don't find them in Korea. No, I take that back. I think I went to the zoo and they had a sign that said hama in the gift shop. They had a toy hippo. And that was the extent of my usage of the word hama. There are a lot of words that you'll learn. You just never need to know because those animals or whatever simply don't exist in Korea. Let's see. Okay. Everyone gets to choose. You're going to choose where we go today. So, Evan says, the Seoul Zoo is pretty dope if I remember right. I don't think I've been there before. Maybe I've been there once. I don't remember going there. We can go this way. I'm not sure exactly. That way is toward Tangwon. Or we can go this way, and this way is toward there's a park over that direction. There's also just a lot of the fortress walls over that way. Which way do you want to go? This way is A, this way is B. Because I'm not sure which way is left or right for you. So A and B. Which way do you vote? Don't say left or right, because like I said, there is no. Yeah, this way. You never go that way. If you kept going that way, you would have gone straight to the castle. Okay, now it looks like ABBA in chat. Lots of votes for A, lots of votes for B. Let's see if there's a B, 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 A, B, B, A, B, 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 A, B, A, B, 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 B. There's definitely more Bs. There are definitely more Bs. So we're going to go this way. There are a lot of A's. It's close, but I can definitely tell there are more B's. I don't have to count. Okay. I'm going to show you if there's no one up here. Okay, cool. There's no one in here. This is the gate. This is the Huahong Gate. And you can go up here. If you want to go up here, though, it says there's a sign. Let's see if you can see the sign here. Can you see that? Okay. I'm not sure if it shows up backward for you or if it shows up correct. 신발을 벗고 올라가세요. So this asks you to take off your shoes before you go up here. That's because look at this nice floor. So if you're going to go in here, which we will, we take off my shoes. Okay. Wow. I'm live streaming from Huahong Gate. It's pretty cool. Now let me kind of show you around what it looks like. I know you can just see my face really well. Let me try to give you a nice view. And these places are really nice because they're free to enter. You can just literally come here anytime you want, sit down, relax. And it's cool in here. It's shady. You can feel the breeze coming in through the window. It's really nice and cool. So on a hot day, you come here, you can get a little bit of rest, relax, enjoy the scenery, take in the air, and then you can leave. And right down there, you kind of see it. Let me go out toward the window. You can kind of see it. That's the park that I did the live streaming from the other time, where it has like this, there's like a little lake there. You can't really see it that well, but there's a lake. And that's this really pretty secret park. So if you're in Suwon and you want to know, where can I go? Where's like a really pretty park that's not crowded? There. That's the secret Suwon park. Only the locals know about that place. No, okay, that's not really true. But you won't see like people, you won't see like lots of tourists walking around there taking pictures. It's really just like locals walking around, relaxing, sitting on benches. It's really nice though. Yes, you can bring things like books. You can just sit there. So, I mean, I wouldn't bring drinks because you're not supposed to have any food. Although this one, there actually is no sign. Usually they have a sign that says no food. This one doesn't. So Technically you can, but I wouldn't do that. Yeah, just go here to relax. Know that they are recording. You can see a little sign says CCTV 촬영 중, so currently recording. So they have a couple cameras around here. That's just to make sure you're not coming in and like vandalizing. You wouldn't do that though. But yeah, so let's go back out. Put my shoes back on. That's another tip I'll give you. Have shoes that you can put on and take off without touching them. I mean with your hands. Obviously you touch them with your feet. But shoes that you can slip on and off without having to like spend too much time. Because so many places you'll go in Korea require you to take off your shoes. And if you're always like, crouching down and, untying your shoes, tying your shoes, you're gonna be wasting a lot of time. And you're sometimes you're gonna wanna go someplace, but you're gonna decide not to because you don't wanna bother taking off your shoes. You don't wanna be in a situation like that, trust me. Check this out. I actually don't know what this guy is for. I mean, it's like a guardian stone, but I don't know what this one is. It's not hitchy. It's not looks like a frog or something. I don't know. This one's really worn out though. The other one is a little bit clearer. I don't know what this one would be called. It's not a hama. It's not a hama. They have guardian stones kind of like this on both sides of many different places you'll find in Korea. Tae Lai. Yeah. I could ask them, be like, hey, you know what this thing is? It's like weird half pig, half monkey, half lion. Okay. Car going by. You'll see these types of things as well. I used to skip them when I would travel to other countries because I'm like, I don't want to read. But I'll just give you a really quick summary. So this is the, oh yeah, it is. Sumun was water, as I guessed. Okay. So yeah, it is literally the North Water Gate is what the Buksumun is what the name is, or Huahong Moon is the actual name of it. And it's the Northern Watergate, the Watergate, built on top of Suwon Stream. So it was built over the stream. 7 stone arches. Okay. Here we go. On each end of the bridge, see, this is why you read these. On each end of the bridge is an octagonal stone pillar, which is the monkey, half pig thing, whatever I saw, topped with a statue of a mythical dragon-like creature called Imugi. Is it Imugi or Imugi? I don't know. Does someone know? It only has, oh wait, here we go. I can read it in Korean. I'm like, well, I guess I'll never know. It's only in English, and like right above here is the Korean. Okay, let's find it. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. See, anyone can learn Korean. If this idiot can learn Korean, all of you, don't worry about it. Let's see, where do we want to see that? Okay, so that's somewhere in the middle. Oh, it doesn't have it. It doesn't say it. The Korean doesn't have this. It's different. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, maybe it's here. I'm reading it again. It doesn't. I seriously, I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, they don't have it. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, I don't say imugi. I don't see imugi or anything that's talking about that either. Yeah. Nope, not here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Imugi. Thank you. But I was saying, I was reading the English and I'm like, oh, I can find the name by looking at the Korean. Yeah, this is a Netflix translation. This is a total Netflix translation. I'm sorry for wasting so much of your time trying to read it. Because I read it. I read the whole thing 3 times in Korean, like skimming through it. No mention of anything. No mention of a statue. No mention of like anything that the English was saying. So I think they just made it up. There's like, there's 2 things there on the hexagonal pedestals. They're called imugi. Yeah, anyway. 아, 뱀이 1000년 동안 수양을 닦으면 용이 된다는 설이 있음. Oh, okay. Yeah, seriously, that'll be a highlight for the stream. Netflix translation there. Completely different things in Korean and English. This is also, okay, this is one of my favorite places. This is called Busan, and it's not really a big deal. It's not really that big of a deal. I just think it looks super cool. Check that out. There you go. Now you can see it. It's like a door, and you don't know where it goes. Yeah, seriously. This is like, even Korean people come here to take pictures. This is just along Suwon Hwasong, so it's not like, I mean, if you go walk around the whole thing, you'll see this. You'll see a couple other cool places too. This is one of my favorites though. It just looks so cool. Look at that. It's like the secret door that just like leads down, and you just want to go through it. And if you go through it, you actually get to the park that I was talking about. I'm not going to go there again because we went there last time. Although that's, like I said, that's my favorite park. It's also a secret park. It's my favorite park in Suwon. But if you want to see it, go ahead and watch the one of my previous live streams in Korea. Yeah, the view through the door is like a painting. It's really cool. Okay, let's go up here. Check it out. Oops. Unfortunately, like my tripod that I'm using, I've been using it since 2018 daily. It actually just broke today. Right while I was getting ready to do this live stream, I pulled out my tripod, and one of the wheels is, I mean, not the wheels, the legs. Like there's a little wheel on the leg. It wasn't unscrewing, so the leg was stuck. So I was able to pull it out, but it doesn't really go back in. You have to like to pull it out and pull it in. So I'm like, okay, it was cheap when I bought it. It was like $70. So I thought, you know, it's been 4 years, little travel tripod. It's time to buy another. Let me just click reorder. Oh, of course, it's not available anymore. So I couldn't buy it again. I was thinking, oh, I'll buy it and maybe it'll be $100 now. Nope, doesn't even exist. The company stopped making it. They make a different tripod that's a little better, more expensive. So I thought, let's order that. But I checked and the size is wrong. It's actually a little bit, it's a couple inches larger, which is not a big deal. Anyone buying it would say, whatever, it's a travel tripod. But for me, every single inch is very important for traveling. I'm talking about tripods here. So I needed to get something that was the same size. And the only one I could find that was the same size and the same quality and the same weight was $250. So I ordered that one. That one will actually arrive tomorrow, though, which is pretty nice. Avion Paris says, "Are you a photographer?" No, but that's very kind of you to say. My wife always tells me I need to take photography class because I'm such a terrible photographer. I'm working on it, though. I'm trying to get better at taking good photos and better composition. So I think this is nice. This is a good view of what you can see. Oh wow, now the sun's coming out again. Oh, it's the tour bus again. See the tour bus. I like waving at them because then like a couple of them will look, most of them ignore, and then one guy is sitting on there, he looks so confused, like staring at me while he's like, why is that foreigner waving at me? Do I know him? Does he know me? Hey, Cat B, thanks for your comment. I discovered your channel recently and bought your book a few hours ago. Wow, a few hours ago. Nice. Always very appreciated. New game. Billy has to dab every time the tour bus comes around. I'm going to make the driver's going to avoid me. He's going to be like, no more tours today. Let's go up a little bit more. I can show you what they have up here. Can you see it all? I'm holding it above the fortress walls. Hopefully you can see something. Let's get it really high. I can't look at the screen. I have no idea if you're saying anything. I have no idea if you can see it. I'll check in a minute. Oh, it's heavy. It's really hard to hold that up there. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm using the front camera because I have to appear on it. I really should use the rear camera, but that would require me putting forth some effort. It's not my style. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Here, okay, let me switch the camera for you. Okay. Wow, look at all of that. All of that is the Suwon. Oh. Check this out. Okay, this is a great place to do live streaming. Wow. There we go. Billy projected himself on the green screen, but the view is live. Something like that. Well, I didn't mention which Korea it is. I'll just say I'm stuck. I can't leave here. Something's stopping me from leaving. It's these views is what I'm required to say by law. So if there's more people coming up here, so. Oh, here's another one of those little places that you can go up. But looks like this one's locked. Today it's closed. You can see it has a, I guess you can, hopefully you can see it. It's got a lock on it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see it there. It's got a lock on it, so this one's closed. But the last time I was here, it was open, and you could go up there as well. But it's okay. There are a lot of these. This is called the, this building here has a little sign here. It says it's called the, let me show you. It's called the Northeastern Guard Pavilion. It's called a poru. Poru is a guard pavilion. So it's the Dongbuk. So Dong is east, Buk north. So Northeastern Guard Pavilion. 방화 수류정과 동장대 사이. Okay, so you can hear it over here. Located between, oh, they even have, they don't, again, this is not translated correctly. Immediately, this is like, oh, it's located between the blah, blah, blah. And then here, there's nothing about any other buildings. So yeah, again, another Netflix translation, but still gives you a general idea. And this would be a soldier's lookout. So that's a, blah, 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 poru is a lookout. And there are 5 of them, it says. And this was considered to be the most important one because it had the high ground. That makes it, that's how Korea survived this long, because they had the high ground. And let's see. The dragon-shaped decorations on the roof. I guess that's, I have no idea if that's not it. And the brick platform between the wall and the pavilion are the only such cases. Oh, I see. So the way it looks, okay, so I understand what it's saying. It's the Northeastern Guard Pavilion because of the way it is. That's why it is that way, because it is that way. So yeah, you could tell it is this one because of the way it is. Apparently the description says that it's the only one that has those. Like, okay, they're all unique and special if you think about it that way, but sure. So this was the most important one. Oh wait, I'm holding the wrong direction here. Oh wait, let me show you the camera again. So we're gonna walk a little bit more. Here we go. I really like this walk, and it's not that hot today, so no problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to do it because it does get pretty hot out here. Okay. Can't sell cold without, I don't get it. What's the sound? That's probably the flag that's flapping right here. And then there was a guy that was walking by that was breathing like like that. So that was probably the other thing you heard. I don't blame him though. I breathe that same way when I'm walking down here. 역사에 비극이 있습니다. 한국 사람들은 누구나 아는 사도 세자. Yes, that's right. 사도, the famous story of 사도 was about here in Suwon. And yeah, if you're curious, you can look it up. Basically, it was like the crown prince guy apparently was a creep, and they had him killed. And now you know the whole story. I just spoiled all 7 seasons. Okay. Let's see. Can we pick your lunch options? That is a good question. I would say, unfortunately, no. Oh, it's really cool here. The reason is because I already brought my lunch today. Yeah. And it's pretty much the Cliff Notes. But you can read a summary on Wikipedia if you search Sado, S-A-D-O. Korean. Make sure you add in Korea into that. And yeah, that took place here in Suwon, right where I'm standing. No, my lunch is not water. My lunch is, I brought a little bit of, actually I can show you, because I have to do filming as soon as I finish this live stream, which will be in about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. I have to do filming here. This is where I'm filming my video with a special guest, which I'll show you in a moment. So I brought these little mini sandwiches, which just have strawberry jam inside of them. So this will be my lunch. Oh, it's getting kind of hot. So I don't want to be out here too long. So yeah, this will be my lunch as soon as I finish filming. Korean burritos. Yeah, exactly. These are Korean burritos. I would say the same thing if I were... okay, so we do have a special guest for today. And she's been a bit shy. She hasn't wanted to show herself yet. But I did bring her with me today. That is Kikat. Kikat, say hi. Hey, everyone. Yeah, Kikat came along with me today. We're going to be filming today. Kikat, you don't have to get so close to the camera. Yeah, we're doing a live stream right now. They can all see you. Are you trying to read their comments? Okay, yeah, I guess Kikat's trying to read everyone's comments here. I don't know if you have anything to say to Kikat. Kikat, I literally cannot see anything because of you. You are blocking like 100% of the screen right now. Kikat, come back. Kikat, come back a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, me and Kikat, we were actually filming a little bit before everyone came here. I mean, before we started the live stream and everyone showed up. We were already doing a little bit of filming, but after this live stream, we're also going to finish. We're filming a new episode. Yeah, you're in it too. And so yeah, I brought her along as well for that, for the filming today. See, someone asked, how hot is it currently? I think it's like probably 82 degrees or something. It's fairly hot today. It's not like dying hot, but it's like, oh, it's kind of hot. Yeah, I saw the comment that Avion said, Kikat. Yeah, I can read it too. Yeah, I know. Okay. 82 Celsius, yes. 80, that's what I meant when I said 82. I should have clarified that I meant Celsius and not Fahrenheit. If you want to experience 82 Celsius, you can go to they have some saunas. Why do I say it like that? Why did I say it like Korean style? Saunas, right? We say sauna. But then it sounds like I'm saying twice sauna. They do have twice sauna also in Korea, but they also have like the steam rooms, and those ones can get pretty hot. Other than that, yeah. Yeah, I know you like them. You like them too. I like them too. They're pretty cool. 82C, everyone dies. Yeah, no one is going to survive 82C outside in the weather. But when you're in a sauna in Korea and it's really steaming and everything, in the jjimjeolbang, like the bathhouses, those types of places, when you're in one of those, then it's pretty good. It's nice. Yeah. Okay. So, Kikat, I think you're kind of distracting though, because you're kind of like blocking the stream. I can't really do anything because I'm going to put you back, okay? Yeah, just hold on. I'll take you back out when we're doing filming, okay? Yeah, you're going to go back in. Okay, hold on. I got to say bye to Kat. I'm going to put her back in the bag.
Hi.
안녕하세요. Hi. So an AK driver said 82C, just a normal day. And yeah, that's why they don't call it Tepurika for nothing. I actually have Kikat in this bag. And I have her in the bag, and the bag is attached to my tripod. So she's going everywhere that I'm going. But I was just making, Kikat was like, waving her hand and saying hi and shaking around. And there are a bunch of people that were walking and they were watching me and just like smiling because they have no idea what I'm doing. They're like, he doing like a puppet show on camera or something? Get one of those see-through backpacks for KitKat. You mean that KitKat would wear? Like a backpack that KitKat wears, or that I wear with KitKat on it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, it's really nice though. I'm gonna stream just for another couple minutes because I really do have to do filming today, and I have to eat, and I have to do some other work today. So it is quite a busy day. But let's see. Where do I have to? Let's see where I have to film, because I can walk back to where I'm going to be doing filming. Anyway, arrive. Okay, that back there. On the wall. Started. Exhausted. I'm just reading. I have my little script. This is for an episode that I'm filming right now. So you'll see this episode maybe the end of the year. I don't know. Sometime later, maybe October, November, you'll get to see this episode that I'm filming today. It's just an episode with KitKat, and we're here at Suwon Fortress. And KitKat tells me to meet her here. And of course, shenanigans happen. Just looking to see where do I need to start filming from. How did my elbows pop? Oh, did you hear that? I didn't know you could hear that. I can, yeah, I didn't know you could hear that. Yeah, I can make my my joints pop. I sometimes do that just for fun. Just when I'm bored, I unconsciously, what's the word? Without knowing. I can do it with my neck, my finger joints, my elbows, sometimes my shoulders, my waist. Okay, let me see here. I guess I can go back to the beginning part. Okay, so I'm going to walk back to a little bit down to the beginning, because that's where I'm going to film the next scene that I have to do for this. Don't be shy. I leaked the whole script. Now, then that's not fun. If I tell you exactly what happens, or I just leak the whole script, then it's not fun when you watch it, because in the video, it's the Learn Korean series, which is my oldest series. And you know what? There's a second path here. There's like a little dirt path alongside this main path. Let's try this dirt path. I've never taken this before. Oh my gosh, I know why I've never taken this before. It's like, this is not a path. This is just a lot of people have walked this way. Oh, but I guess it's kind of nice. I don't have to go up and down though. Maybe that's why a bunch of people took this path, to avoid doing exercise. I like the way they think. I guarantee it. Okay, there's some pigeons up there. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I took the road less traveled. And just like the poem says, it did absolutely nothing. And I regret it. Just like the poem says. If anyone's actually read the poem, that's really what it says. It doesn't say it's better. Oh, what's this? See, because I took this other route, there's another path it connects to that I didn't know about, that I wouldn't have seen if I was walking on the main path. That goes to, where does it go to? Just a little area, just a little, like a small, can't really do anything here. Let me show you on the camera. Can't really do anything here, but yeah, in the poem he's like mocking the choice. At least that's how we learned it in English class. Let's look at that. Isn't that pretty? This area is really nice. If you come here, you'll think, I'm glad I came here. Especially if you're not by yourself, you come with someone else. If you're not like a loser like me and you come by yourself. Although right now I'm not alone. I've got all of you. But when I came here by myself in the beginning this morning, it was just me and KitKat. And I'm like walking around here all by myself, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Filming by myself while people stare at me, like holding this bear, making this bear move around. People are like, kids are walking by laughing, saying, oh, the bear looks so cute. Yeah, it came with 124 people, that's true. As soon as I started the live stream, things got better. So definitely go together with someone else or turn on a live stream when you come here. You'll get more out of it. Okay, I'm going back to the place where we started. I think it's nice they included an obvious wheelchair ramp here. It's like 40 degrees, 40-degree incline. But I don't know why it's there. You can't really walk down it either. It's too steep. It just kind of looks like it's a wheelchair ramp for some reason. Okay, this is where I'm going to be filming. I was already filming here before we started. This was where my tripod broke. And I'll be filming here again. So let's go, I think let's finish the stream right over here. Mac and Me, yeah, that's the Mac and Me route. Maybe Paul Rudd ever visits Korea, I'll tell him to go there. You'd like it. Maybe it's for water to run down. No, let's not think about this logically, okay? That's no fun. It is clearly a wheelchair route. Clearly. And I'm not going to think about it any more than that. That's also a common occurrence in Suwon, is that we are really close to the Busan Air Force Base, a military base in Korea. And because of that, you'll hear flyovers multiple times a day. And they sound exactly like that. Okay. Here is another one of these little outposts. I've never been up to this one before. I've seen it a lot. I've never been up here. So let's go up here. Hold on. Oh no, keycat fell off. Hold on. I'm putting keycat back on. She fell off. Ah. Okay, there we go. Check this out. Oh, and this is the, hold on, I don't want to film other people, so I'm going to look down. This is the really pretty park that I was at last time. I was actually right there. I was standing right there last year. Wally C says, where are all the people? I'm purposely not filming them. So that's why I'm looking down. There are others here though. Check this out. Wow, look at this. Look at this view. So it's like really nice and cool right now with the wind blowing. Oops, let me avoid a person. Time for Kikat's first swimming lesson. Because of how much fur Kikat has, I'm pretty sure if I ever did that, she would, well, let's just say it would be sink or swim in a Kikat swimming class. Emphasis on the former. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. That's the view I wanted. That's what I wanted. Check that out. Is that not wonderful? Is that not a nice view? And like I said, right now I'm in this lookout post. It's shaded. It's cool. The wind's blowing. And you can just relax and enjoy this view. Yeah, this is nice. This is a good view. Again, what you're looking at, if you just came in, that's Suwon Fortress. So it goes all the way, actually goes really, really far and back around to here. Oh yeah, and then the inside of here is pretty nice too. So let me show you what the ceiling looks like and everything. So this is pretty typical. I didn't even notice it because I've seen this so often, but if you're new to Korea, you'll definitely notice the artwork that's inside of every single building you'll find. So it's really nice. So let me go back to the front camera. Like a Mexican restaurant. Oh, yeah, exactly like that. If you've been to a Mexican restaurant, you've been to Korea. I'll just say that. You can quote me on that. Except since we're inside, if I show you like this, you won't be able to really see it, because the contrast is too much. You can't really see it. Yeah, I would just say if you've been to a Mexican restaurant, you know what you're getting into. What are some key differences between Busan and Seoul? The scenery. It's less crowded. Hold on, I don't want to be right here at the gate, so let me move over here. Busan's another cool place. I would say check it out if you've been to Korea already before a couple times and you want someplace new. You can check Busan out, but make sure you go with someone else. I think you'll get a lot more out of it, or have like a concrete plan of where you want to go there. Don't just like take the train down there and be like, what do I do now? Because you really won't have a clue what to do. But there's a lot of fun stuff there. Raymond Dinkin, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Let me do 10 dabs. There are a couple people around here, but no one's staring at me, so that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Raymond asks, good question. What's living in Suwon like? It is, like you say, more affordable. It's less crowded. You can still get to Seoul. It's about between 50 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on what part you're trying to go to. So that part's a bit bad. If you're planning on meeting lots of people in Seoul, you're planning on doing lots of things there, I wouldn't stay in Suwon because you would have to keep going to Seoul every single day. And if you think about it, going there and coming back, it's 3 hours of your day every day for traveling. So that means you'll have to leave earlier than you normally would. Like if I have to meet a friend there, I'll usually leave the house by like 9, versus if I were in Seoul, I would leave my house at like 10 or 11. So you have to think about that, as well as when you come back, if it's like 8 o'clock, you just have to leave. Whereas if you live there, you can stay out as late as you want and then take a taxi or something, or just a train back to your house. But I have to consider, well, I have to not only get this train, but I also have to get this bus. This bus stops at this time. You know, I could take the subway the whole way, but then it's going to be 2 hours. So it's a bit of a pain, but if you don't mind that, there are a lot of pros, obviously. It's much quieter. You don't have to live the day with like loud noises outside of your apartment all the time. There's a lot more nature stuff you can see. So this place, obviously. So yeah, I would say check it out. But if you're going to come here, I would just say check out Suwon Fortress first. If you like the feel of Suwon Fortress, you've now seen most of the feel you're going to get in Suwon. There are a couple other areas that kind of have a similar feel to this. But yeah. Let's see. Let me just take 2 more questions. Just 2 more questions, and then I have to go. I have to do filming. I'm still not done with filming. It's going to take another hour or so. And then I want to go home and eat. Anna Martinez, I don't have any DMs on YouTube, so I'm not sure what you mean, but you can always ask a question in my Discord. I have a question. Will you take 3 questions instead? Okay, your wish is granted. So that was 1, and now we have 2 left. Let's see. 배고프시겠다. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, but I did bring like I showed you, the little sandwiches that I'm going to eat. Wongu Lee. Hey, wow, thank you. Do you have a message? I'm going to see if you have a message. If you have a message, I'll read that. In the meantime, 20 dabs for Wongu. There's people walking by. Okay, here we go. 20 dabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, they're staring. Hold on. 10 more dabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. Oh no. They totally were staring. This is two older women. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. Keycat was falling down there again. You love that look while dabbing. That's embarrassment. Wongu, do you have a comment? If you do, I will read that. Okay, 2 questions. Oh, Wongu says, you're awesome. I mean it. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. I'm going to use that for my lunch today. Gonna have a nice lunch. 20 bucks, $20 can get you a nice, really nice lunch in Korea. You can get anything you want, with exception of like, you know, some giant meat dish or, you know, lobster or something like that. You can get anything you want for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks usually. 20 bucks? Nice. Okay. Let me see. Okay, 2 comments. So the first comment, I'm going to close my eyes for 10 seconds. And when I open my eyes, I'm going to pick whatever comment I see for the question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, slight possibility of overload. Oh, we only got 2 comments, so you had a really good chance if you wanted to ask a question right then. What's the McDonald's equivalent in Korea? They have McDonald's in Korea. So that would be the McDonald's equivalent. If you're talking about like Korean food, there is no such one. It would just be, it would vary depending on person and location. That would be like, if there isn't a McDonald's and you said, where do people usually eat when they want hamburgers? Like, McDonald's? You have Burger King here. You have a lot of the same places, but they're different. So if you come to Korea, I'd recommend trying McDonald's just to see, because it's different. You'll have different items. The taste is a little bit different, but overall, you're going to get a lot of the same stuff. Okay, last question. I'm going to close my eyes for 10 seconds. Idiotic Jay. You've been to a Mexican restaurant, you've been to Korea. That's true. It's pretty much the same, right? The decorations. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm going to close my eyes. When I open them, whoever I'm looking at gets the last question. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey, Felix. Hey, I got the imposter. Asks, how's your day going? Good question for today. The last question. How was your day? My day is going pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so everyone, thanks for coming. I'm going to be... I'm not done here. I'm not leaving right now. I'm going to be eating. Maybe I could just eat my food. No, I shouldn't be eating here. I don't think this place is good for eating, but people do it anyway. Not supposed to. But actually, wait, there's no sign that says... Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. You're normally not supposed to be eating here because you could get like, you know, they don't want like ants and stuff. I see some lady, she's totally peeling like a giant melon. It's like It's got a knife and peeling this giant melon. 70s Disco King. Can't wait for the late night stream. Yeah. It's going to be, no, tonight I'm going to be uploading videos to my computer, charging my batteries, that sort of stuff. Yeah, not very covertly, I guess. Let me, not here then. I still don't want to eat here just because, out of principle, I'd feel bad. I don't want to set a bad example for other people. You're not supposed to be eating. So I'm going to move. Trying to carefully go down these stairs because my socks are kind of slippery. Okay. Got my shoes on. Oh my goodness. And the other thing, okay, I'm going to make a little note here. This is something that I've encountered a lot. Now, fortunately, it's never happened to me yet, but let me show you. So you're coming down here. So you come down the stairs. Now, you can totally tell where the stairs are because of those things on the side. You come down the stairs, you're like, okay, got my shoes. All right, now let's go, right? So you're walking. Let's just walk over here, right? Let's step down. Oh, there is only a staircase right here. If you had just kept walking, not looking, maybe looking at your phone, thinking there's going to be a staircase here, you're just going to fall. This is a very common thing in Korea, I'll say. Now, you won't find this sort of problem at the most popular tourist spots because they'll put up, like they'll have like a wall around the area that you don't want to walk around. Yeah. Yes, seriously, how dare they? Where was Osha in the Joseon dynasty? So just something to keep in mind. I'm not saying that you're going to die. I've personally I've never even heard of anyone falling because Koreans know to look down before you just start walking. So but let me show you what you can see. So from my height, if I'm looking down like this, you can't see it until you get to, I would say, maybe here? Like maybe here, you can kind of see, oh, there's the stairs. So like if you're really not paying attention and you just keep walking, yeah, you could easily walk over the side. So I'm saying that as a foreigner who's not from here, it can be a bit of a shock. If you fall, a really big shock. Fortunately, though, a very small bill because Korean hospitals are affordable. So maybe don't worry about it too much. If you do fall, it's like $10 to go to the doctor. I'm not joking. It really is. It's really cheap. So, yeah, I had a great trip to Korea. Exactly. That's what I tell all my friends. Yeah. Excuse me. I should get some water. I keep coughing. That is the stream for today. I want to keep showing you more stuff, walking around, but unfortunately, I do have to do filming, and I can't be here all day. Okay, well now I have to stay for another minute. This Art of Amy Lynn just gave another donation. Art of Amy Lynn Burl, I think that's how you say it. Thank you for the view. Enjoy the live. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Awesome. So now I have let's see, how much have I gotten? I think I've gotten $78. Yeah, $78 for the stream. I'm going to have a really nice lunch today. We're going to have the best lunch ever. It's going to be the bestest lunch. Let me give you 10 dabs. Check, there's no one. Oh God, no one's looking at me. Okay, good, there's no one here. No one here. This is a safe place for dabs. If I bought McDonald's today, that would be so much McDonald's. $78. Can you imagine $78 of McDonald's? I get like 10 of the combo menus. So like drink, burger, fries, 10 of those. And toys. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Okay, thank you everyone for coming. That was really fun. And I'll do another live stream again in maybe 2-3 more weeks. So next time, let me know where you want me to go. It won't be in Suwon. Next time I'll do something else. Maybe I'll do something different park. It'll be someplace completely new. I don't like repeating the same location. So I will see you again next time. $78 in fries? Yeah. I have to keep my slim figure, so probably not. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.